Hello! Hi honeys, it's Michelle. As you can see, I am in a very red mood today. I am going to be doing my May empties video. I thought I'd better get right on that. May's almost over. Where does the time go? Oh, I've got little Zelda here sleeping next to me. She's got her blankies her blanket that she's sleeping on, and then the one behind her. Sorry about the mess over there. We are in the process of going through the stuff that was in our storage unit for our move. Okay, let's get to it. I didn't like it. Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I don't know what was up with this stuff, but it smells good. It smells really clean, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's kind of got like a aloe smell. Unfortunately, this stuff left my hair looking more oily than when I put it in. But not in a cute, she just stepped out of the shower and her hair's wet kind of way. But in like a, this girl never showers kind of way. So I actually really didn't like this. This next one is Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt in Lavender. I loved it. If you're not familiar with this, what you can do with Epsom salt, you can use it to exfoliate your skin. It says mix a handful of it with a handful of your favorite body wash and gently massage into skin to slough away dry patches. You can also pour half a cup of it into a gallon of warm water and soak your feet in it for 20 minutes, and it helps take the pain from your feet away after a long day at work or anything. I've tried that a lot and I love it, doing it that way. Or you can put the entire package into your bathtub. Basically what this salt does is it takes the ache out of your muscles. So I just really like it, and I don't know, I just feel, I don't know if it's a mental thing or not, but it does really feel like my body aches go away when I use this. So as I'm getting older, ever since I hit 40, you know, the body aches that you just have, this really helps. So big fan of this. Try it if you haven't already. Oh, it smells so good. I love lavender. Up next are the Epielle, Epielle, E-P-I-E-L-L-E. I got these for $1 at Big Lots, and I really like them. There's another one that I tried. Where is it? I tried the Aveeno foot mask, and it was okay, but I actually like this one more. They're like these socks that are kind of plastic. You put them on your feet, you leave them on for 20 minutes, and then when you take them off, you massage whatever gel is left into your feet. I like to do this especially during the summer. It just keeps my feet nice and moisturized. It's very cooling and relaxing to do it. I was doing it every Sunday night when I was watching Game of Thrones. I guess I'll have to find a new show every Sunday night to watch when I do this. But it was kind of a nice little tradition I had going there that I can't do anymore. But yeah, so this particular brand, it says these socks are coated with gel formulated with sunflower seed oil, avocado oil, and vitamin E to leave your feet soft and silky. And these are made in Korea. Now these ones were okay. I just didn't like them as much. They didn't feel as moisturizing to my feet or as cooling, but they were okay. I mean, I would use them again. These are the Aveeno Repairing Circa Foot Mask Sock. Same thing, you put them on. Now these ones you only leave on for 10 minutes. These were okay, like I said. I'd use them again. I just like the other ones more. Okay, I love this stuff, especially for the bathtub. I like to use it to exfoliate my skin when I get out, you know, when I'm in the bath. It's nice and sudsy. By the way, this is not tested on animals. I love this. It's luxurious, it's foaming, it does exfoliate the skin. There's one problem though, and this is the reason that I didn't finish it. I was trying to use it very sparingly, and not even every bath that I took, because I liked it so much. And it's kind of expensive. It's $16.50 for one of these for 8 ounces. The last time I went to use it, I opened it and this awful smell came out. I don't know what happened. I don't know if some water got in there. You know how a lot of toiletries on the back will say how many months it's good for after you open it? This does not have that. So I don't know if I tried to stretch it out too long. But I really like it. So what I might do is when I eventually buy more, I might just not keep it in the shower. Because maybe it just got, I mean, it's humid in Florida and the shower gets hot and humid. So maybe it was just a little bit too much to have it in the wet shower. I'm not sure, but I'll try to take better care of it next time because it was wonderful. I'm so sad that I can't finish it. Okay. Heritage Store Rosewater and Glycerin. I am obsessed with this product. I think I've gone through 5 or 6 of these now. I usually buy a bigger bottle and then I keep this one to fill it up because I like using smaller bottles, especially if I want to throw it on my purse or something. I have very dry skin. Throughout the day, I am constantly rejuvenating my skin with it. I don't like to spray it directly onto my face, especially if I have my eye makeup on, but I will spray it onto my hand and put it on my face, or you can put it anywhere on your body. Yeah, you can use this as a face or body lotion. It's free of alcohol, parabens, sulfates, and phthalates, and it's vegan. It's eco-friendly and cruelty-free. And I don't know if you're familiar with Edgar Cayce, but Edgar Cayce raved about Rosewater and Glycerin, and this is actually his brand from the Heritage Store. So if you're familiar with him, you might find that even more exciting. But this is made in Florida. It's got Vormag water, which means that the water has been vortexed and magnetized to raise the energy to a higher vibration that we believe to be more beneficial. Whatever they're doing, it's working. I've tried so many other brands of Rosewater and Glycerin, and this is the stuff. Now, if you don't want glycerin, you can get the same brand with just Rosewater, but it is amazing, and it smells wonderful. It's not, oh, yeah, it does smell really good. It's not that fake rose smell. This is made from real roses, and you can definitely tell. So, as I mentioned, I am in my 40s now, and I have found that this Bath & Body Works lotion just doesn't cut it anymore. It feels really powdery to me. It doesn't feel like it goes into my skin anymore. And I don't know, it just doesn't feel moisturizing or beneficial to me. But this one, I'm obsessed with. And I use it. I've got 3 or 4 different scents all throughout my home, and I use them constantly. These ones I do recommend. These ones not so much. But I know a lot of people do love these. I use these for years. It's just my skin has changed now that I'm over 40, and I'm not feeling the love that I used to from this particular kind of lotion, the body lotion with shea butter. Just not feeling it, the super smooth one. But this body cream with shea butter, yes, yes, and more yes. And I love this smell. As you can see, I used it all the way to the last drop. This one is Snowy Morning, Frosted Bergamot, Mistletoe Berry, and Snow-Kissed Lavender. I love using this before I go to bed at night. There is something about the smell of lavender that I kind of rely on it now to fall asleep at night. I always put this on my hands, my feet, my arms, my legs before I go to bed at night. I like pretty much bathe in it and then I go to sleep. But I love it. This is the Snowy Morning scent. Beautiful. Speaking of Epsom salts, I got this at TJ Maxx for $7. It's the By Nature brand from New Zealand. This is the Unwind scent with essential oils. It's got sea salt, lavender, cedarwood, clary sage, and ylang ylang. I don't know. No parabens, formaldehyde, or phthalates. I really enjoyed this product. I thought it was really nice. So if you happen to see this when you're out and about, I'll try to see if I can find a link for it. Or really for any of these products, I'll put the links down below. And as you probably have already seen in the video, I'm going to be putting the retail value up here too, so you know if it's in your price range before you even look it up. I personally have a certain amount I'm looking to spend on things, and if things are more than that, I won't even bother. And I think most of us are like that, right? So, Mrs. Meyers Clean Day hand soap in radish scent. I really love this scent. I don't know why I'm not finding it lately. I don't know if it was just a limited time only, but I wish they had it all the time. If they did, I would constantly be buying it. I love this smell. If you're not familiar with Mrs. Meyers, made with plant-derived ingredients, natural essential oils, aloe vera extract, glycerin, and olive oil. It's made in Wisconsin. It's biodegradable. And it's made without parabens and phthalates, triclosan, MEA and DEA, formaldehyde, and artificial colors. Good product. Let me just smell it again. I love this smell. So I highly recommend this. Aussie Instant Freeze Gel 20-hour maximum hold. I had bought this for my husband and he did not find it to have a 20-hour maximum hold, and he felt that when he would sweat, this would go down into his eyes, so he didn't end up using very much of it. It says it's made in the USA. It's made with Australian aloe, jojoba oil, and sea kelp. And it doesn't say it on here, but I know this wasn't tested on animals because I make sure that everything we use wasn't, so I know this wasn't. Okay, this next product is very disappointing to me. This was my husband's favorite shampoo, and it was one of mine as well, and they don't make it anymore. They have one now that is a shampoo, conditioner, body wash all in one. We don't want that. Neither one of us are interested in using that. Unfortunately, we're having to say goodbye to our Kirk's cast iron shampoo, which really sucks because this stuff was amazing. So Kirk's, if you're listening, would you please start making just the shampoo again? This is a blend of aloe, chamomile, soapwort, and coconut oil. It's not tested on animals. It's made in Kentucky. Oh, no sodium lauryl sulfate. No animal byproducts, hypoallergenic. It's got a nice clean smell, and what I used to use this for, my husband used it all the time, and I would use it if I had done anything to my hair where I had a lot of product in it. That's when I would use it, and it would just clean it. It would get everything off my hair. It's really disappointing that they're not making it anymore. She's been sleeping this whole time over here. Up next is Lily Anna Naturals Retinol Cream. It's 2.5% retinol. And I'm in love. This stuff is amazing. For this price, you really can't ask for more. It's 71% organic. It contains no parabens, SLS, SLES, petroleum, phthalates, artificial color, or artificial fragrance. Yeah, there is no fragrance in here. The shelf life is 12 months after you open it. It's made in Mississippi and it's not tested on animals. What I would do with this is after I wash my face at night, I put this on my face, my neck, and my, what's that called? Décolletage. Anyway, I'd put it from here up. And I really like this product. It's actually really nice. And it was nice that there really wasn't any odor to it. Bic Silky Touch razors. These are made in Connecticut. The reason that I get these is they don't have a moisture strip. I found out that the moisture strips on razors have a bunch of chemicals on them. I have really sensitive skin, and I had this huge issue where I kept getting these awful razor bump problems on my armpits when I would shave. So I switched to a good shaving cream. It didn't help. So then I kept the good shaving cream, and I started trying these Bic Silky Touch that don't have the moisture strip, and the razor burn went away. Brad says they also have Rogaine in them. Oh yeah, to make your hair grow
faster.
So you have to use them more often. I know these are probably the cheapest ones you can find, and this is what I'm going for, and this is all I'm going to use, are the cheap ones now. I am in love with Scottish Fine soaps. So I found at TJ Maxx, they had Aubrey Handwash, and we really liked it. It's really nice. And this one is made in Scotland. Keep out of eyes. I'm disturbed that they have to put that on hand soap. But anyway, I digress. It just smells nice and clean, and I love this smell. It's not drying to the skin, and it doesn't leave, you know how some hand wash feels like it leaves like a weird film on your hands? This doesn't. Neither does the Mrs. Meyers that I mentioned earlier, but some of the less natural stuff, I've noticed that one of the chemicals that the brands use, it leaves my skin feeling weird, like I rubbed chalk all over my hands or something. I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you ever feel that, though? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Up next, you guys. Okay, I am done with the face mask trend as far as the ones that they're not paper, but they look like dryer sheets with holes in them that you put on your face. I don't know what's in those, but my skin hates them. Every time I try them, my face gets red. I tend to break out. My face hurts. My body's just telling me to stay away. And I decided to listen. I do like the idea of doing a weekly face mask, though. I decided to do this Yes to Coconut for dry skin moisturizing mud mask. It's 95% natural. And this is a single use, so you just use the whole thing on your face and neck. I am obsessed. I am addicted. I will be using this as long as they make it. This is amazing. When I was a little girl, my mom had Princess Borghese mud mask for her face. It's a really nice, expensive brand that you buy at Nordstrom. This is the closest thing I have ever found to it. And for this price, I'm saying yes. It's formulated without parabens, SLS, and silicones. It's got virgin coconut oil and kaolin clay, which it says is a soft clay that gently cleanses, balances, and purifies skin. It's like yoga to your face. Yes. It's not tested on animals, and this one is made in California. And I am in love. So what you do is you wash your face. You put this on your face for, it says 5 to 10 minutes. I put it on for 10 minutes. And then just relax and take it off. I like to take this off. You can wash it off, but I like to wash it off with a warm washcloth. I just find that it feels good. It just to get it, to get all of it off. Try it. You'll like it. Okay, earache drops. They're homeopathic earache drops by Walgreens. They were okay. They were okay. Just okay. Honestly, I make my own eardrops now and I like them more. Aubrey Organics Lumessence Eye Cream. Anti-wrinkle and firming for all skin types. This is 100% natural. It's got a natural preservative system in it. It's made here in Florida. This was the first organic brand I ever tried when my dermatologist told me I needed to start using more organic products. Nowadays, I don't have to use 100% organic anymore. There's so many brands that are more natural, and if they do put preservatives in things, they tend to be better quality preservatives. But I have a reaction to the cheap preservatives that most drugstore products would have in them. So I've been using this since 96, 95, 96, somewhere around there. So I've been using it a while. Whenever I stop using Aubrey Organics, I wish I was using it again. But this eye cream, it's probably their best product, to be honest with you. This stuff is amazing. I have hooded eyes, and this part right up here, when it starts really getting wrinkly and puffy looking, this is what saves the day every time. La Source Hand Therapy Collection. I didn't like it. I used to work at a Hallmark years ago, and they sold Crabtree and Evelyn. That's the brand. La Source is the scent, I think. But they had a couple different perfumes that me and my coworkers really liked, and so we used to put it on every time we went to work. So I thought it would be really neat to get this, and I got a pack with a couple different things in it, and I just thought it was okay, kind of. So I haven't finished it. Now it's expired, and I will not be buying it again. And I hate to tell you that. What? What do you want, pretty girl? You want to say hi? Look over here and say hi. Am I talking too much? Am I keeping you awake? So I hate to tell you guys this because I know this is a really popular thing, but this is Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment, made in France. I can't use this stuff. I want to. I think this is expired by now. I got this years ago in a gift bag. I'm just giving up. I'm not going to try it anymore. I know we all want full lips, but there's something in this. When I put it on, my lips swell up, like disproportionately. And I think my lips are already kind of big enough, right? I mean, they're not huge, but they're not thin by any stretch of the imagination. And this made me look like I got a really bad lip injection job or something. Like I had my lips done, but by an amateur. And so now I know what I would look like if I ever had my lips done, and I'm not getting it done because it did not look good on me. It was too like so and it sucks because this stuff is very smooth and it seems like it would be wonderful, but there's something in there, some ingredient my lips just did not find therapeutic. They found it toxic. She keeps reaching out and touching my leg when I'm doing this. What? What do you want? Little girl. You want to say hi? You just want to wrap yourself around my arm? You're silly, little girl. You're silly. Pretty girl. Look at how beautiful you are. See, she doesn't need any of these beauty treatments. She's just gorgeous the way she is. Thank you so much for watching my May Empties video. I will be doing another one in June. Thank you so much for watching. I think I just said that, didn't I? Well, double thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, please give me a like and subscribe so I know that you're watching.
I've had better, but I've had worse. You know what I'm saying?